Good morning, students. In this presentation, we are going to focus today on the three states of matter, and we are going to explain them one by one.
Okay, class, now that we've already defined what matter is, we've said matter is anything that occupies space and has mass. So next we are moving on to the states of matter. We have three states of matter, that is the solid, liquid, and the gas. So first we'll start with the solid, and a good example of a solid is a stone. With me here I carried a stone, so this is a solid, and from the look you can see it has a fixed shape, it is rigid, and its particles are closely packed together. Another example of a solid is a watch. Some of you here have watches. So solid, a watch is a good example of a solid. The blackboard rubber is also a solid. A pen is also a solid. It has a fixed shape and it is rigid. The particles are closely packed together. So the next state of matter is liquid. And in liquid, we talk of how the shape looks like. Liquid has no shape, and its particles are loosely attached. They are not closely packed as in solids. So you can see liquid, it flows steadily, it takes the shape of the container, and its particles are loosely attached. So class, I had said you have three states of matter. The third state of matter is gas. In gas, the particles are far apart, and it is not rigid. The particles are not rigid. They have no fixed volume nor shape, and they fill the whole space. I'm going to carry out a demonstration to show you how the gas particles look like, and an example of a gas particle is air. The air we breathe, oxygen, the carbon dioxide, and when you boil water, it evaporates. The vapor from water that has been boiled is a good form of gas. So let's have a look. Wow. So class, next we also have a balloon, and when you blow air inside the balloon this way, as you can see, the balloon is filled in with air, and the air has taken the shape of the balloon, and you can release the air and the balloon becomes deflated. So air had filled in the balloon.
So learners, as we come to conclusion of this class, we have to remember that we only have three states of matter. That is the solid, the liquid, and gases. And at this time we should be able to, or we are able to differentiate the states of matter or explain the states of matter in terms of their shape, volume, and arrangement of particles. And above all, at this time we all know now, at least we can name some other types of matter. Like we can say we human beings, your friend, your deskmate, they are all matter. The whole of this classroom. But we should also remember that the air inside this classroom is a gas. And liquid, even the waters you have in your bottles, maybe the tea or rather the juice in your bottles, they all represent liquid. So we'll pick up from there in the next session. Have a great time.